Right now, there's a woman who's already decided she wants you to make a move, but she strictly refuses to say it out loud. She needs you to be the one who initiates. This creates a fundamental disconnect in how we communicate. Men wait for a direct, clear A to B signal. Women, meanwhile, tend to build a complex web of implicit behavioral cues. Because she never speaks the words, you perceive a total blank, entirely missing the network of activity lighting up in front of you. She acts as an architect, meticulously engineering a trail of specific conditions designed to force a move. Failing to recognize interest is rarely a failure of attraction. It's a failure to perceive the invisible social architecture she has built around you. The process starts within the safety of a normal group dynamic. You're out with friends. Everyone is hanging out, and phase 1 begins. She starts manipulating the logistics. First, she controls the physical space. She invents side quests, errands, or detours designed to separate the two of you from the rest of the group. People do not engineer one-on-one time with someone they have zero interest in. Next, she manipulates time. She artificially extends the interaction, walking slower when she's beside you, or reopening a conversation that has reached its natural end. She is handing you more runway because she is trying to stay, not escape. While she has you there, she casually broadcasts her status. She mentions her weekends are wide open, or notes that she hasn't met the right person yet. It sounds like random conversation, but the intent is deliberate. These logistical maneuvers are a calculated removal of external variables. She is stripping away your excuses, leaving only your willingness to act. Once the environment is controlled, she moves to phase 2. She runs a series of risk mitigation tests to gauge whether it is actually safe to want you. You will notice an immediate biological tell. Her interest manifests as nervous, high-frequency energy. She laughs too easily, fidgets with her sleeve, or struggles to hold your eye. She is jittery because the outcome matters to her. Then comes the physical testing. She initiates micro-touches, a hand on your arm or fixing your collar. Pay close attention because her hand will intentionally stay a single beat past the boundary of what feels strictly friendly. Every lingering touch is an active data-gathering mechanism. She is clocking your reaction in real time, checking to see if you freeze, pull back, or lean in to meet her. She pairs this physical data with conversational testing. She steers the topic away from mundane chat and toward romance, asking what you look for in a partner or discussing what makes her feel a spark. This talk about relationships is an active, real-time audition. She is watching how you respond to the topic, hoping you'll pick up the thread and run with it. Phase 2 is built on plausible deniability. She is testing your reactions to ensure she won't be rejected, checking to see if it is safe to open the final door. If you pass those tests, you reach phase 3. The active engineering stops, and the interaction shifts in total stillness. The setup is finally perfect. You are alone, the mood is right, and she goes completely quiet. She leans in slightly, looks right at you, and lets a heavy, deliberate pause stretch out between you. This pause serves as an intentional handoff of power. The entire purpose of the first 2 phases was to construct this exact, quiet micro-moment. She has done the work to build the runway, and now she is handing you the final step, demanding that you be the one to take it. Most men encounter this moment and immediately panic. They feel the weight of the silence, ruin it by cracking a joke, changing the subject, or checking their phone. When you do that, her energy dips. Her smile goes a little tighter, she gets quieter, and she suddenly remembers she has somewhere else to be. This sudden withdrawal is the physical manifestation of disappointment. You cannot be disappointed that a move wasn't made unless you actively wanted it to happen. Her deflation is the silent proof that the door was wide open and you chose to stand there looking at it. Stop waiting for a verbal declaration. Recognize that the meticulously engineered environment is the declaration. When the silence finally falls, step into it.